Hi everyone! Welcome! Today, we're tackling a common issue with ADT security systems, the tamper alarm. It can be annoying, but it's usually an easy fix. A tamper alarm means a sensor or the panel itself thinks it's been opened or messed with. Let's get started and silence that beeping. First, understand why tamper alarms happen. They often trigger after changing batteries, moving sensors, or even a power outage. Loose wiring can also cause them. Now, let's address the problem. The simplest fix is to disarm the system. Enter your security code to disarm the alarm. This might temporarily silence the beeping, but it doesn't fix the underlying issue. Next, inspect your ADT panel. Make sure the cover is securely closed. If it's loose, gently snap it back into place. This alone might resolve the tamper alarm. Then, check all your sensors. These include door sensors, window sensors, and motion detectors. Ensure each sensor is properly attached to its corresponding surface. Look for any signs of damage or loose connections. If you find a sensor that's come loose, reattach it firmly. Pay close attention to the sensor's alignment. The two parts of the sensor need to be close together for it to work correctly. If you recently changed a battery in a sensor, double-check that the battery is the correct type and is installed correctly. Sometimes, the sensor needs a reset after a battery change. To do this, you might need to open the sensor housing and briefly remove the battery, then reinsert it. This process can vary depending on the sensor model. Consult your ADT manual for specific instructions. If you still have the tamper alarm, try a system reset. To do this, power down your ADT system by unplugging the transformer and disconnecting the backup battery. Wait about 2 minutes, then plug the transformer back in and reconnect the battery. This will reboot the system and might clear the tamper alarm. If none of these steps work, the problem could be more complex. It might involve faulty wiring, a malfunctioning sensor, or a problem with the ADT panel itself. In these cases, it's best to contact ADT professional support. They can diagnose the issue and provide a solution. Don't try to fix internal wiring if you're not comfortable or knowledgeable about electronics. Safety first. Clearing a tamper alarm is usually straightforward. Remember to check the panel, inspect your sensors, and try a system reset. If the problem persists, don't hesitate to call ADT. That's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more helpful tips and tricks.